everybody? Can everybody kind of see? Make sure you've got space. Kids, come on up here and fill in here so adults can move forward. There's spots for kids that can sit without a parent. Plenty of room for you. Awesome. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. First week of CMT. Had a great week. Kids are amazing. It's a great show, and I'm super sorry about the game, but you know they're going to win anyways. Come on. Also, it's called a DVR. I just think right now, I want to just make a rule because I kind of want to watch too. Can we just make a moratorium and just don't talk about the game, okay? No scores. Just, you can talk about it later. Some of us want to go home and have a glass of water and watch that game. So I do not want to hear the score. We can talk about the play, and then we can go home and watch the game. So, right? No one's going to talk about the game. Yes? All right, good. You didn't hear this, sir. We're not talking about the game. I don't want him to be the one. What? Stop. Sit down, sir. Okay. Okay, so this show was written a long time ago, and has many iterations over the years. But the basic premise being a group of kids. When I wrote this, I wrote it into the future, and the future was 2001. Literally, that's how old this show is. But about going to different planets and experiencing what it's like to be somewhere where you're the outcast, where you're the one who's different, where you're the one who's the minority, where you're the immigrant. So, unfortunately, this play seems very poignant and appropriate. You know, these things should all go out of date. I just want to remind you that there are some lines in here that sound like I flat out wrote terrible things about current things that are happening, and the show is from 1992, so get over it. It is not current. It's just sad is what it is. So, but it's funny. There's great songs. Your kids have been amazing. They're so excited to perform for you. A lot of you probably haven't been at Grace since this incredible remodel happened out here, which is so awesome. So we're going to be having ice cream back here. The sound from the show is almost better in the narthex than it is, well, it's not almost, it's way better in the narthex than it is in the sanctuary because it gets piped in. So if you've got a crier and you don't want to take them over there, you can go out there and watch and hear. It's fantastic. I also just want to thank you for the opportunity to get to do this again, and I want to thank Grace for allowing all this chaos to happen. It's a lot for a campus, and Grace just welcomes us every year with open arms, and it's just a joy to all be together. It doesn't feel like summer till it's CMT, and so now we've officially kicked it off. So thank you for being here, and welcome, happy show.
One to your neighbor, give one to your friend. Those aren't the same. Smile at the beginning and have a happy end. All right. Now you know what time it is. It's time for
esteemed
and highly underestimated
Chesterfield Hingleford III! Thank you all.
And here's his lovely assistant, Penny LaRue.
Thank you. It is an honor, as always, for me to be a part of this show and the audience's lives.
Penny, you do look ravishing as always.
Tell me, what's that lovely thing you're wearing?
Why, this little old thing? Why, Chesterfield, you know what it is. It's a smile. Smile in every town and city. Smile
Across the USA.
Across the USA!
giggy.
Smile, 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 smile. It's cheaper than a facial.
Smile. It's on anyone.
Smile. And it's so interracial.
Smile, 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 smile.
Take the little mouth and give it a bend.
Put one on your face and you never offend. Give one to your neighbor, give one to your friend. Smile at the beginning and have a happy end. So smile
Every town and city.
Smile.
Across the USA.
across the USA.
Giddy.
Smile, 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 smile.
Cheaper than a facial.
Smile.
Fits on anyone.
Smile.
It's so interracial.
Smile, 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 smile.
Take a little mouth and give it a bend. Put one on your face and we'll never offend. Give it to your neighbors, give it to your friends. Smile at the beginning and happy end.
Smile every town and city. Smile across the USA. Smile, come on, let's all get giddy. Smile, 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 smile. It's cheaper than a facial. Smile, it fits on anyone. Smile, and it's so interracial. Smile, 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 smile. I'm not committing perjury.
It's cheaper than plastic surgery.
To smile, smile, smile.
Just put on a little smile.
Are you ready? Woo! Well, let's start the show!
That time, that moment,
That hour
that time you've all been hoping, anticipating.
and waiting for
Will it be team number 1? Or no?
Primo.
She's a 7th grader at Big Gravel Junior High who spends most of her days contemplating, pondering.
Thinking about the future of her planet. It's
Alice
Alice
No?
Boostow!
Here because she loves to travel. Journey.
Go and design that grand prize trip to Sorbonne.
She's darling. Adorable.
She's okay, I guess.
Alice Big brain they call him, and we know why. He capped off last week's win by identifying 22 of the ingredients in Sugar Loop cereal.
Just by tasting them. Here's Andy
And as captain of the Big Gravel team, he's accurate. Correct.
Right, and he wants you to know it.
Also voted most obnoxious. Difficult. Hey!
And popular personality in his 8th grade class. Say
Hello to Martin Eber! And meet our challengers, Team 2, randomly. Incidentally, picked from today's studio audience, this crew is going to try and snatch, steal away,
Get that big prize trip to Sorbonne from team number 1.
taking a break from writing 30-second college textbook on quantum physics. Please welcome Gerald Hartsmorton! And we're lucky to have the youngest ever
Poet laureate of the United States, 5-year-old
Missy
Missy
Camper! He's the inventor, the creator.
He made up the Telebrain, a gadget we can't get out of our heads. Literally.
Sammy Winden! And our last contestant is here on sabbatical break.
She laid off from writing her first Broadway musical.
Twinkle Toes Mangondo!
Here are our contestants, everyone. Now let the show begin.
Hello, everyone. Watch this.
All right, are you ready, contestants? Let's begin. Our first question, what weighs more and by how much? A proton or a neutron?
A neutron.
Correct, but by how much?
0.02 times 10 to the negative 26.
Martin! Sorry!
Ooh, so close, but so wrong. Let's hand it over to Team 2 and see if they can take the lead. Team 2, how much more does a proton weigh than a neutron? That is correct. 0.02 times 10 to the negative 27. All right, our second question. Ancient scientist Dr. Albert Einstein developed a theory of relativity in this brilliant yet flawed equation. What did Dr. Albert Einstein identify as the speed of light? Correct, but we're looking for a number here.
299,792,458 meters per second.
That is correct. All right, we have a tie score. And for our final tie-breaking question, in a Cartesian coordinate system, x, y, and z form the first three dimensions. If time is the fourth dimension, then what is the fifth dimension?
Energy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's hand over to Team 1 and see if they can take the lead.
The fifth dimension. A rock group from the 60s?
That is correct. Congratulations. You have won and will be taking a grand prize trip to the planet Zorban. And Team 2, as a consolation prize, we have these socks worn by NASA scientists. Remember us every time you wear them.
Well, that wraps up our show for today. But be sure to come tomorrow for another episode of Space Out!
Take that old mouth and give it a bend. Put one on your face and you'll never offend. Give one to your neighbors, give one to your friends. Smile at the beginning and have a happy end. In every town and city, smile across the USA. Smile at let's all get giddy. Smile, 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 smile. It's cheaper than a facial. Smile, it fits on anyone. Smile and it's so interracial. Smile, 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 smile. I'm not committing perjury. It's cheaper than plastic surgery. To smile, smile, smile. Put on a little smile. Smile. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hi, honey, I'm home. Notice anything different? Why, yes. You're not my wife. Good call. Anything else? Not really. Where's my wife? Notice how fantastically clean your home is? Where's my wife? Your wife? Well, Well, here she is. How was your day, dear? Fine, darling. How was yours? Souffle for dinner. Souffle? Gee, you're the best.
The best? Really? Well, I know something better than your wife.
Better than my wife? I'm sorry? I mean, what could be better than my wife?
Well, I have something here that can make your life luminescent and your spirit sparkalicious.
Something that will take care of your every need and make your life perfect.
And you barely have to lift a finger.
Well, that's my wife's job.
My job? You think that's my job? Listen, mister.
Oh, honey, you're the best.
The best? Really? Well, I have something here that's better than any wife.
We're your neighborhood Smiling Paste ambassadors, and we want to tell you about the power of Smiling Paste.
It's absolutely amazing. Smiling Paste is the only product you'll ever need.
For life.
Smiling Paste? I thought Smiling Paste was for a brighter smile.
Oh, it's that and so much more. It's a
Breath freshener,
Mood enhancer.
wrinkle reducer, blemish remover,
Nose shrinker. Lip enhancer.
eye color changer,
And facelifter.
yes, it's that and so much more. It's perfect for
picture hanging,
Zipper closing.
oven cleaning, rat repelling,
Toilet cleaning. Anesthesia.
paint stripping.
And leg waxing.
yes. Those are just some of the 1,050 varied uses for smiling paste.
That's 49 more uses than duct tape.
You betcha. No more duct tape for you.
A bottle of Smiling Paste is all you'll ever need. So get rid of your duct tape,
Facial cleansers.
salt, floor polish,
Laundry detergent. Ketchup.
light bulbs.
And your mother-in-law.
Woohoo! Smiling Paste is the only product we'll ever need.
For life.
Just like we always say. Smiling paste, it will never go to waste. Change your outlook, change your face. There's 1,050 uses for smiling paste. Smiling paste, it will never go to waste. Change your outlook, change your face. There's 1,050 uses for smiling paste.
This one too. Hey. Sorry.
Here it is, a T2 Rebo, one of the best little ships ever made last century.
Oh, don't worry about that, little Finn. I think it's ornamental.
This is what we want? This piece of junk?
This is not a piece of junk. It's a classic. I feel just like Jane Austen when she emoted, "One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. This is my baby, and we've been through everything together. And you didn't win it. You just won a trip to the planet Zorbon."
Zorbon, been there a zillion times. Why, all of you can do is lay around and count the negative ions. Why can't we go somewhere exciting like the Keto?
Everything's neato and a keto. I don't care where. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's get off this planet before the meteor hits it.
Meteor? What meteor?
Doesn't matter if it's a meteor, disease, disaster. It's gonna happen, people.
Boy, oh boy, you're just a delight, aren't you? Come on, let's go. Time's a wasting.
Time goes, you say. No, alas, time stays. We go. Now if you can all line up for an informational pre-boarding announcement. Would the passengers boarding flight say number, flight 12356, Batman symbol, $@gmail.com, 5431, departing for the planet, insert destination. Zorbon. Please come to the front, please. That would be great. Thank you. Step this way. Great. Please make room for all the passengers. Thanks. Great. Welcome aboard. Woo! Space Lines. We know that you had other space lines to choose from today, and we can't believe that you, really were shocked. We've got a little time here, so let me introduce myself. I'm insert name here. Brink Abel, the pilot of this ship. I've been assigned to captain your flight today. So if there's anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable, please just let me know. And remember, I'm flying the ship. So if you need anything, you better ask now. Okay, no takers? Now, before we board, I'd like you to meet our crew. She's a flight attendant, game show assistant, and a member of the Daughters of the American Revolution, Penny LaRue.
Thank you, Brink. Now, if I could have your attention for a few minutes, I'll go over some of the safety features of our ship. Please strap yourself in completely at the beginning of our flight. Once we are safely in the air, feel free to move your fingers and toes. Please refrain from breathing until we are sure we have enough oxygen to get us to our destination. If we encounter any problems with the air pressure in the cabin, air masks will fall from the ceiling. But the cabin will explode within a few seconds anyway, so feel free to do whatever you want with the air masks in the remaining seconds of your life. Your carry-on luggage will be safely stored in front of the emergency exit, located here, here, and here. Any questions? We'll begin our pre-boarding for young children and people who need assistance. All right, no takers. We'll begin our regular boarding now. Hi, how are you? Have a wonderful flight. Watch your step. Have a wonderful time.
All right, Penny, ready to go?
Yes, sir. Passengers locked and loaded. So glad to be at your assistance as we head for Zorbon, sir.
Penny, I just love the journey. As Robert Louis Stevenson once said, I travel not to go anywhere, but to go. I travel for travel's sake. The great affair is to move.
Well then, let's move, sir. Zorbon awaits.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
there in Telemine Land. We're going to let you on a little secret right now. Our contestants are under constant surveillance throughout their trip. And you, our viewing audience, can tune in and watch them in their adventures on Zorban. We'll keep you informed every minute as they journey across the heavens toward that lush planet in vacation heaven. And as the dancers and I close off today's episode, we'd like to remind you that no matter how bleak the future, it always seems a little better when your eyes are squinting from a smile.
Let me be the first to welcome you to Zorban. Enjoy the lush tropical plants, colorful birds, and flowers. Watch your step. Bye-bye now. Enjoy your stay.
Wait, everything on this planet is black and white? There's no color, not even a shade of gray.
What seems to be the problem? Oh, dear. Penny, could you grab the map?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Captain Brink. Where did you put it?
In the glove compartment.
Oh, I should have looked there first, I suppose, because of course it's in the glove compartment, right under all those gloves, because maps and gloves, you know, go hand in hand.
Just grab the map, Penny.
Here it is, sir.
Okay, Mr. Abel, what's going on?
Well, it seems we undershot Zorban by a bit.
How much is a bit?
2 or 3 million light years?
2 or 3 million light years? Oh, great. Waste a whole day of my vacation. It's not safe, I'm telling you. I smell some deadly gas. I'm sure of it. I think it's Penny's perfume. I noticed it on the ship.
Whose fault?
How can this happen?
Whose fault is it?
Well, it's no one's fault exactly. It just happened.
It did not just happen. Listen, everything is somebody's fault. I don't believe in no faults. You're just incompetent.
Okay, I see where you went awry. But I'm not telling you. I'm on vacation. I'm taking a nap.
Come on, Andy, help me out.
Me? Tell you? And sacrifice his valuable learning experience? No way. Well, they're arguing. Does anyone want to explore with me? Explore? If by explore you mean walk into your grave / bring on an untimely death, count me out. Gee, I'm so glad to be on this vacation with you and your joyful attitude.
Alice, I'll go with you. I love to explore new places and colorful cultures.
Well, that won't be happening here. Everything's black and white.
Ah, yes, but look how fabulous I look against this monochromatic backdrop. Look at the black and look at the white, and the black and white, and the black and white flowers, and the black and white, and the black and white people, and the black and white, and...
People?
Yes, people!
Welcome to our planet. Are you going to be staying long? We are a little flabbergasted that you are here.
We haven't had visitors in such a long time.
We have no idea how to react. You has caught us completely unprepared. Should we find out a place to stay? We should definitely check with the authorities.
You should see if they can stay at one of our fine hotels. We have 2 fine establishments right near here.
Down the street, you will find 2 hotels, the White House or the Black Hole. Oh dear, we didn't even introduce it. We didn't even ask your names. Please introduce yourselves.
Oh, well, I'm Alice. This is Penny LaRue, Captain Brink, Jan, Martin, and Andy. Well, welcome to all of you. May I ask where you are from?
We are from a planet called Earth, in a galaxy, far, far away.
Well, let us find out if it's all right for you to stay here.
Thank you, but we won't be staying long. This is just a little rest stop. Yeah, we're just here until Mr. Brink of Disaster finds how he found everything up.
So you're leaving?
Yes, I'm afraid we're leaving.
We should tell President Vertuli that the visitors are leaving.
Yes, President Vertuni must be alert at once.
Let's run and tell her.
The president? Why do we have to tell the president about our arrival?
Now until President Fortuny gets it known, assume, deduce, or conclude anything.
The president? Why do we have to tell the president? The president, is it really necessary to tell the president that we're here?
Of course, we inform our president about everything that goes on.
Really? Why do you have to do that?
Because we want to know how we feel about it.
How you feel about it?
President Bertuni has spoken!
Hooray!
Fantastic. Now I will know how to think about the situation.
What did she say?
She said, oh, you have a guest? That's wonderful. It is too bad they have to leave.
Off you go then. Yes. Where are you off to?
We are off to Zorba. Just a quick weekend vacation to Zorbon. But due to someone's incompetence, we might be getting a tour of the entire Milky Way. Maybe the entire galaxy.
A paper map. That's an interesting choice.
Good point. Brink, why don't you have GPS in this ship?
I do, but it's global. It doesn't seem to work out here.
Yeah, it didn't. Until 100 years ago, when it became a galactic positioning system. Is that when you upgraded your stuff?
It's been a while. How would you do that again?
Perhaps one of us can help you. We know how to read paper maps.
Would you please? That would be great.
Yes, please set him straight.
Oh, we will set him straight. Let me show you the way to Zorbon. The correct way to get there. The right way to get there.
The only way to get there.
All right, this is the right way to get to Zorba. You go east here, north past this star, and around Plummet. There you are, Zorbon.
That's one way to get to Zorbon, but you could also...
What? There's only one way to get to Zorba, and that's the right way to get there.
That's not the only way. It's just your opinion.
My opinion? I didn't say I had an opinion. I would never have an opinion. It's the plain and simple truth.
Presenting President Bertuni.
Hooray
for President Bertuni!
Good morning, everyone. Some excitement of what I see.
Oh, yes!
You've been kind to our guests.
Oh, yes!
Giving them a nice welcome.
Oh, yes!
Giving them your opinion.
Oh, no!
No one would ever do that, Mrs. President.
Why would we give an opinion when we don't have one to give? Exactly. Have no opinions. How can you give it away?
Mrs. President, we must meet our new guest.
Oh, yes. Let me introduce you. Ow! Ouch! My foot! Ouch! That hurt! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. My toe! It's turning purple! Hurry! Cover it up! No shame! No shame!
This is a very grave situation.
You see, there's no color on this planet, just black and white. This is a disaster. There now, I wrapped it in white bandages. Keep a close eye on that toe, and don't take those bandages off in the public. I don't want anyone reporting that they've seen purple.
You must answer for your crime.
It was an accident.
I didn't ask if it was an accident. Did you or did you not hurt her?
I did, but Willie, I was just trying to walk over here, and then I didn't see her. Don't protest this too much. Admit your guilt. This poor girl has been hurt by you. But I didn't mean to.
Well, all of us witnessed the crime. You have hurt this person. Guards, take her to jail.
To jail! But I did nothing wrong. This isn't a black and white situation.
She did nothing wrong. I saw it. It was just an accident.
Anything wrong? Are you blind? You saw how she hurt her.
It was just an accident. Accidents happen.
Yeah, but it's still wrong.
It wasn't right, but it also wasn't wrong either.
It has to be one or the other.
Can't we agree that this isn't a black and white situation?
All we have here are black and white situations.
Of course it's a black and white situation.
There are no gray areas on this planet. We live by the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
The right answers, there is no kind of, no sort of, no perhaps.
What about gray issues? Moral ambiguities. Say, okay, here's an example. Say your family's starving. You find an apple. You don't know who it belongs to. Would it be wrong to take it?
Absolutely.
Don't you think there is room for discussion?
There's only a need for discussion when there's a difference of opinions. And here, there are no opinions.
Well, that's just ridiculous.
Silence! We all just agreed that it was wrong. Of course.
How do you decide on everything? You have an open forum, a place where everyone can agree on something. Share their opinion.
No one has an opinion!
Someone on Vivian has an opinion and you're all being forced to agree with it.
You are wrong! No one here has an opinion. No one!
Someone on Vivian has an opinion and you're all being... someone on Vivian has an opinion and I think it's you!
President Virginia, look! This is the problem. These people are inhabitants of the planet Earth and are from that highly respected region called the United States of America.
Can you stop laughing? Have you heard of our planet?
Well, you see, the woman who discovered our planet hundreds of years ago was an immigrant from the USA. She named her planet Vivian after the woman who had influenced her most of all.
And who was that?
It was her, Vivian.
Our esteemed founder, our planetary proprietor.
She founded this nation so there would be a peaceful planet somewhere in the universe.
Here, no one is different from the other, so no one is prejudiced against another.
We all have the same things. Wear the same things. And we eat the same things in the exact same amounts.
We agree on every problem and situation.
So we don't waste time, energy, and money battling over the right answers. That was very important to our founding mother. You see, Vivian, our founding mother, was a lawyer.
Ah, that makes sense.
But no color? Did you have to go that far? I mean, your outfits are so black and white.
Color provides far too many shades to argue over. We love wearing clothes that are only black and white. Don't we, everyone? Everyone!
I don't think everyone likes it. I think they're just too afraid to say anything different.
Let's sing our national anthem. Everyone's an equal, everyone's the same. No one will be rejected, no one will have fame. All here single-minded, think and act alike. Bless the planet Vivian, the land of black and white. Peter's black. world without color. I'd go crazy.
We all like it. It doesn't befuddle our brains with meaningless input.
I don't think everyone likes it. I think they're just too afraid to say anything different.
You should see where we come from. Our differences are only make us more interesting and more meaningful.
But what if we get in an argument or something?
It'll be hard to change our ways. We might even disagree.
It's okay to disagree. Disagreeing is what we do. Differences are what make us more, what mix us up and give you a new perspective.
Well, I guess we could vote. How many of you would like everyone to have choices around here? How many of you like it just the way it is?
What a minority, reaching a majority, seizing authority, hating a minority. Leonard Robbins. All right, travelers, we're out of here.
Okay, everyone, I want to hear your opinions.
Go, Sawyer, go. I'm doing so bad.
Learns eventually that God intended us to be people of color, people who disagree on occasion. Everyone learns eventually that God intended us to be people of color, people who disagree on occasion.
Zorbon, Planet Fair. Let your fun-filled trip begin. Wait, this doesn't look right either.
This isn't Zorbon!
Not again! I'll explain. We're...
Hush! Don't speak. Do not move and do not go to find out why you seek. Let's call upon the sage. See your truth from liar's lips. If thou art a foe will rage, and he will sit.
What have we here, guys?
We're hoping thou would know.
I sense your journey have been hard. Go with the wind doth blow. This is not thy destination, and your travelers mean no harm. People of this good kind nation receive these folks with open arms.
Thank you for your kind reception. Thou speak the truth. We mean no harm. Forgive us any misconception. We never meant to cause alarm. Listen to thyself, Theojan, for thy tongue is not thine own. Zounds! Nor I! Begone this malice, whilst I leave thy lips alone.
So tell us then from whence you came. Is it different here than there?
Or is it there about the same? Tell us of your land so fair.
Good grief, as we're afflicted, all of us a tongue-tied lot. We can't talk as we're restricted, with the speech that time forgot.
Why to me you speak quite clearly?
Though your accent's slightly strange.
Perhaps thy flight to us has clearly caused your tongue to make a change.
Let's forgo this conversation as we need to board and leave. I've no desire to make acquaintance. I'm irritated and I'm peeved.
Oh, dear Jan, quit your grumbling. I would like to understand. Their struggles, triumphs, and happiness. Everything about this land.
We will tell you of the story of our planet, lovely Jester. We get younger every year as we grow with love and laughter, because the youthful rule this planet. Our sunset days are spent in play, giggling, laughing, being silly. Gratitude in every day. An open mind. And loving heart. A sense of joy. And hope with strikes. We cherish all these qualities, learning how to treasure life. Yet there's one thing we fear, the dragon living on that hill.
He has no joy.
He has no laughter, though we've tried to bring him cheer.
Here you are, you villagers. I heard you laughing, having fun, but you woke me from my grumpy nap. I came to bother you.
Oh, dear dragon, why, oh, why? Must you be so gloomy, mean?
Hello there, you, my inspiration. You're a dragon, just like me.
What? Is this how you see me? Always gloomy, spoiling fun?
If we're being truthful, yes. Sorry, Jan, you are that one.
If I, like you all, were flawless, I could also prance about.
Yes, they all have perfect lives. They never have to cry or pout.
None of us have lived lives of ease. Each one has trials to stumble through. Maybe you should try to know us. You will find that we are just like you. We each live with imperfection, but perfection is not our goal. With forgiveness and acceptance, we feel whole in heart and soul.
Really? There's hope for us? People, will you be our friends?
Warning, we are flawed and quirky, though we will try to grow and mend.
From this day we all are tethered, friends forever, hearts and hands. Though our lives can be a challenge, together we can sing and dance. Listen, friends, for as we grow, we must look for the wonder and search for the the Lord of light and live in the beauty of light. Live in the beauty of light. What good fortune that young Jen happened upon fair Shafter. We hope her doom is cast aside, replaced by hope and laughter. What good fortune that young Jen happened upon fair Shafter. We hope her doom is cast aside, replaced by hope and laughter.
Welcome to Zorbon. Watch your step. Enjoy your time in Zorbon.
Penny, this is not Zorbon.
Oh well, watch your step anyway.
I don't think I can take any more of these landings. My stomach is on the verge of losing 2 days worth of Diet Coke and cocktail peanuts.
Yup. This is Zorbon. We're right here in the middle of it.
Martin, could this be a part of Zorbon we've never discovered before?
It could be. Generally, I've used spaceports in my landings. But since I've landed in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere, I guess I may not recognize it.
Hello, and welcome to your lovely planet. I hope we enjoy your stay. Nice outfit, nuts, anyone?
Welcome to you.
You are the most joyful creature I have ever seen. What? Who, me?
I am she, the goddess of all happy faces everywhere.
Long live the goddess.
How does she do it? Her smiling face looks so natural, it's as if she doesn't have it on at all.
Oh my stars, you can't even see the seam. Stop, there are no seams, it's just my face.
No. Could this be possible? You just look like that?
But how can you smile all the time? Well, I always just remember there's only one life to live, and no matter how much your heart is aching, it takes less muscles for your face to smile. And no matter how many problems are out in the world, a smile makes everything better.
Tell it, sister. We know how you feel. That is our mission too. To bring our smiles to the world.
To create an atmosphere of peace and happiness.
This is our leader, Arwen. It was her dream as well to create a world that was perfect. A place where people could be happy every day of their lives. A place filled with beauty and sunshine moments.
Once our planet was besieged with anger, prejudice, and sorrow. No matter how hard we tried to mask our true feelings, they would show up on our face.
It was a disaster! We even tried using blank expressions. But nothing changed.
So finally, I decided to have everyone fitted with masks. Now we're able to put our best face forward every day of our lives.
And the side benefits are amazing.
No worry about makeup.
No wrinkle cream.
No skin bleach.
No plastic surgery.
No need to hide tears. Or hysterical sobbing.
Our disappointment is already masked.
And a smile is always pasted on our face.
It is our happy places. Our joyful place. Our exuberant place.
And that's a very good place to be.
We are lovely and sweet and always accommodating.
and we live every day with a smile on our face.
It is written that the one who comes to us smiling without the aid of smiling paste is the true goddess of Norbon.
Long live the smiling goddess of Norbon!
Long live the smiling goddess of Norbon!
Did you say Norbon?
Norbon!
Norbon!
Norbon. Whoops.
Oh, we're sorry that you've not properly welcomed you.
Welcome to Planet Norbon.
The planet of sunshine and perpetual happiness.
During your stay, we would ask you to refrain from showing negative feelings of any sort.
Things such as sighing, crying,
Frowning, scowling,
Pouting, whining,
sneering, glaring, and general unpleasantness are not allowed in any public place. If you find yourself overcome with emotion, please check yourself in at our facial health facilities.
they're located there, and there.
one of us will be glad to escort you there.
You are welcome to visit today in your present state, but if you wish to extend your visit, you will need to be fitted with a smiling mask at any of our Put on a Happy Face locations.
Oh yeah, a smile. Why didn't I think of that before? It can stop a disease, disaster, and probably even a war. Excuse me, Mr. Insane Dictator. Could you please put away that nasty bomb? It's very unattractive. Oh, you will? Thank you ever so much.
That's exactly right. Goodness, we're glad you're able to smile.
I was worried we have to get you a mask right away.
Don't do that. It's so unladylike.
Please stop. Control yourself, darling.
Oh, don't do that one.
Maybe your guest would like a facial.
What a splendid idea.
I'll be glad to take you there now.
Yes. You'll feel so much better with this unpleasant feeling of very deep beneath an attractive face.
When you look good, you feel good.
Oh, lovely. Perfect.
Then perhaps once everyone's settled, we can have a little get-together over at the castle.
You don't need to be any fancy. Just bring a smile.
And can we discuss lots of trivial yet entertaining pieces of information that will offend no one?
Fantastic. Why not?
Oh, how lovely.
I can't wait.
Now go with our sticks and let him help you get into something pleasant and sweet.
Come with me. I'll be glad to escort you. Hey, you. Escort that.
Ow! You did that on purpose. Ow!
Wow, I've never seen a real face before, Constance.
I'll show you something real, buddy. No, you get over here. Fight! Quick, someone help!
No, don't! We've already made bets on who would win. Don't interrupt.
Call the reinforcements. Send the National Face Guard.
Yes, R12, right away, darling. Meh. Now look what you've done. You've exposed me. Give me my mask back.
Dear, let me help you find your mask.
Forget it. This feels great. I haven't had a good cry in 100 years.
R11, pull yourself together.
Remember when Flubby died? This is for Flubby.
R11, this is ridiculous.
No, it's incredible. You gotta try it sometime.
All right, fine, whatever. Go ahead and cry. Why should I care?
Because Flubby died.
So what? She was a 22-year-old gerbil. Things happen.
But it was Flubby.
I remember now. You were a big crybaby before we got that mask on you. Good grief, pull yourself together. Great, goddess. This is your problem now. Do something.
Smile in every town and city, smile across the USA. Smile, come on, let's all get giggly. Smile.
Thank you, dear. But your lovely song doesn't seem to be changing anything.
That's because everyone's the same person underneath these masks.
All about our issues. Maybe a different song is going to change that.
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off the clouds and cheer up.
You brush off. Gosh, I've been waiting a long time to say that.
What did you say? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Now you can all know how I feel. I've been bored for the past 100 years. Hey you, R7.
What? Is someone talking to me?
Come on and join me.
Great! Show my wrinkles to the whole world. I know I shouldn't have put off that plastic surgery.
Wrinkle? What wrinkle?
Right there. Can't you see it? You've got to be blind. It's huge.
Wrinkle!
Come on, you guys, pull yourselves together.
It's okay. There's still
you really choose that outfit? Oh, heaven help us.
You hate my outfit? I knew it. I can't ever do anything right.
Fluffy!
I'm smelling something over here that is very unpleasant. I'm still smelling it.
Smelly!
Oh, please don't talk about smelling.
I used to not talk about stinky stuff, but now I'm announcing it.
Hallelujah, that feels amazing.
Oh my goodness, oh my stars, oh heaven, oy vey, get over there, please.
Put the mask back on and please, now I'm otherwise wearing it.
All right, everyone. Think happy. Think sunshine. Remember, everyone here wants you to do your very best.
Well, maybe it's okay to look beneath the surface, R1, and maybe you'll be loved even with your imperfections.
R10.
Now, doesn't that feel great?
Gee, you're right. This does feel great. You should try it, R17.
This is amazing! I can move!
I don't know about you, but I'm itchy everywhere, and I want to do it in public.
Oh, me too! Do I need to see this? I don't think so.
Hey, get over here and let me show you something.
Why, sweetie, I'm sorry if you think I bumped you. It wasn't me. I get blamed for everything.
You guys should fight about it.
Fight!
You get blamed because you did anything wrong, Picklehead.
Really? Honest, I hate it when you get mad at me.
I'm still mad at you about that time you forgot to meet me for lunch.
You are? But that was 82 years ago.
Yeah, and I had that stupid mask on too, but I had to act all happy and fine, but I was really ticked off, and I still am.
Oh, sorry. Gee whiz, I just forgot, that's all. Aren't you gonna forgive me?
Don't forgive him.
I don't know, I might, but first I'm gonna get really mad at you for a while. And you, go pick your nose over there where I don't have to watch you do it.
Hey, it's a free country.
Could we all just stop fighting for 1 minute and have a moment for Fluffy?
Forget Fluffy. Let's party.
Let's party! Woohoo!
Let's boogie.
Let's boogie all night!
All right, get down.
Get down, baby!
Woo, baby.
Woohoo!
R8, why are you so mad at me? It was just lunch.
Oh, it was more than lunch.
What did I do?
You really want to know? There's the sock issue.
The sock issue?
Yes, that time 30 years ago when you returned the socks you borrowed from me with a hole in them.
You gave them to me with a hole in them.
I did not. I specifically remember that I gave them to you with no hole.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
All right, everybody, listen. Doesn't it feel great?
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
This is so great!
I couldn't be happier.
Let's celebrate. Let's boogie.
Woohoo! Come on, you guys! Let's get real! Get real!
at the press. Why you trying to mask all your feelings? Let it go and don't suppress.
It's very healthy to keep it in. It's gonna come out sometime anyway. If you have a friend who thinks she needs you, so look her in the eyes, hear what she says. So get real, and let out the way you feel. So get real, and no apology to conceal. So get real, and how else we gonna heal? So get real, it's a part of the whole deal. If it's in, let it out, that's what it's all about. So get real. It's in, let it out, that's what it's all about. So get real.
Wow, I feel like a new person.
It's a lot of work trying to be happy.
And none of us are really perfect.
All our imperfections just make us who we really are.
And the best part about that is the real you is absolutely lovable.
Maybe we should start to concentrate on being real rather than being perfect.
It sounds like you have a lot to talk about, and I think we have to go now.
I know you'll all feel better in the long run.
In the long run, I feel better already. Thank you so much. Your visit has really changed our lives.
Penny, this feels great. You should really try letting your true feelings out too.
Really?
Really, I can't tell you how liberating it feels to express myself again.
Go ahead, Penny, you can do it.
Really?
Come on, Penny, let it out. Shake it out, baby. Tell us how you really feel.
Okay. I feel good and a little bit hungry.
Good luck. She's all yours.
Hey guys, let's go. Please board the ship carefully as we head towards Orbon. Come back anytime. Come back anytime. It may not be perfect, but it will be real. Goodbye.
Forget about it.
Hey, come on, get real. Don't fake the way you feel.
Hey, come on, get real. Don't fake the way you feel.
Hey, come on, get real. Don't fake the way you feel.
Come on, get real. Don't fake the way you feel. Hey, come on, get real. Don't fake the way you feel. Come on, get real. Don't fake the way you feel. Hey, come on, get real. Don't fake the
Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear.
Excuse the turbulent landing. Hope you have a great day.
Penny, that was no landing. We actually crashed. Something's terribly wrong with the ship.
Surprise, surprise.
Just our luck. We landed on the only planet without intelligent life.
I am a great believer in luck. I find that the harder I work at it, the more I have at it.
Now who said that? Enough. Come on, Briggs, fix the ship.
Okay, if Andy can help me.
No way, man. I'm on vacation. You're supposed to be entertaining me. Shh. Do you hear that low humming? This is it. Goodbye, one and all. Remember me for my parting words.
Greetings, visitors of the English-speaking language. We have now downloaded all the information and linguistic ability in Jan's brain.
Awesome! However, I'm shocked that Jan knew the word linguistic. Hey, I know a lot.
So you know everything that Jan knows?
We do!
Cool. So give me an example.
Well, she thinks you're cute.
Hey, get out. I don't think that.
Yes, you do, and you also think that he is.
Okay. It's one thing to borrow my linguistic knowledge and another thing to share my innermost thoughts.
If this disturbs you, we will not mention these feelings again. Your mom's the word.
The expression is, Mom's the word.
Oh, is that how that goes? I knew I never got that right.
Please state your mission.
Let's see. I'd say to accidentally land on every planet in the universe except Zorbon. Actually, we're having some trouble with our ship and we could use some help.
We are sorry to inform you that you are not allowed on this side of our planet.
You have long appendages coming from your body.
You may use that for harm. You may use that for good. But we don't know what you will do. So we cannot trust you. We have encountered your kind before, and they were harmful to our people. So we cannot risk trusting your species.
Oh, we don't mean to harm you or interrupt you or anything. We just happened to crash here.
We are sorry that we cannot help you. It is too big a risk. We aren't prejudiced against you in particular. So you must understand that we need to be careful. We have to judge you by your appearance. Creatures like you are not welcome on this side of the planet.
Go back to where you came from. Your kind is not welcome here. But that's irrational. You can't judge us. You haven't even met us.
We know your type.
Our type? What do you mean? Everyone's different and unique. Just because we have arms and legs doesn't mean we're cruel or not helpful. We didn't judge you because you look different than us.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yes, you made a number of assessments. First, you assumed that we were unintelligent, and then you assumed that we were something to be feared. All creatures judge. It's in our nature.
Well, maybe we should fight that tendency and not judge each other by our appearance.
We sense this information in our download from Jan. But how can we learn to trust you when our experiences have taught us to be afraid?
Maybe we could gain your trust back. Is there something we can do for you?
Really, you can trust all of us.
I say we should ask for their help. Don't tell them anything. They are trying to appeal to our sentiments. But it's been a problem for hundreds of years. Yes, let's give them a chance.
No, they may take advantage of our trust and don't have information that could destroy us.
I agree, it is risky, but the return could be very great.
Let us see. Go on.
Something has been amiss on our planet for many generations. Though we have tried to fix this problem repeatedly, we have had no success.
Our bodies are not designed for physical labor.
We were only designed to think. And think.
robots are designed for both thinking and doing.
Ha ha ha. I suppose you could say that. At least they are good for some thinking. Right now we are able to see Jan's entire realm of knowledge, and it doesn't come close to 1% of what we are able to absorb in knowledge daily.
Of course you realize you're talking about Jan here.
I don't think you want to know your percentage.
Listen, friend. We can help you. We really like to help.
Many, many years ago, at the inception of our planet, the great artists created many spectacular works of art. They were all very beautiful. One in particular was left as a legacy of the great artist's vision of our planet.
This great work of art was given to us to help us remember our place in the universe.
To communicate love and harmony, beauty and balance.
It was created to remind us that we are beautiful creatures.
Beautiful in the eyes of our creator, the great artist.
No matter what anyone else thought of us.
But a terrible thing happened.
An event that changed our world and our lives.
An ancient force destroyed our most precious work of art beyond recognition.
It was devastating.
Without this work by the great artist, we have lost our center. And we have begun to forget the great artist. That the great master and the great artist wanted us to remember always.
That the universe was made in love.
And we were created to be loving beings. Our world was created perfectly, balanced, beautiful, and whole. But we have lost our center. We have lost our way.
Can we help you find your way? We'd really like to help.
Well, the legacy the great artist left still exists, but it is broken and unbalanced. But we are unable to fix it because we have no arms like you. So, if you could please help us return this work of art to its former state, our planet would once again find harmony, peace, and love.
I don't think any of us are artistic enough to do that. We'd love to help you, but I don't think we can.
We are very disappointed. We were hoping for a miracle. We have never encountered anyone who could help us before. And here you are, you and your appendages. We hope this encounter would be a gift for all involved.
Wait a minute. I see it.
Yeah, that's it. It's beautiful.
I am feeling something.
Me too. I think it is a sense of peace and contentment.
All the wonderful things the great artist wanted to remember is coming back to me.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a especially great gift coming from you, Andy, and you have never helped anyone in your whole entire life. You are generally very selfish and...
Just a simple thank you is fine.
Welcome new friends to Planet Canoe.
We would like to talk to you and learn from you.
That is our destiny to think and think.
And speculate and wonder. Now we can quit worrying and return to our roots. And be philosophical creatures. Let's start today's discussion with this question. Is the universe a constant state of expansion? If so, that's what I'm getting with. Discuss.
Wait a minute. All you do is talk about ideas all day long? and frequently wrong too.
Forget Zorba, baby! I found my home! But what do you do?
We told you, we think.
But if you don't do anything with those great thoughts, what good are they?
Something to think about.
Great, now you made them short out or something. This is an interesting subject.
Let's save it for this afternoon's discussion.
Great discussions are good for something or good for nothing.
I love it. Great discussion topic. Brilliant. Perhaps there is room on this planet for both great doers and great thinkers.
And it's really effective when both are wrapped up in one person.
But we can learn a lot from each other.
We need to share our strengths and our weaknesses,
Our joys.
and our sorrows.
We are glad to have you here, good friends.
Welcome to Kamu. Each of us is different, no doubt about that.
So you be you and I'll be me.
Each of us has something that we're best about.
So I'll learn from you and you'll learn from me.
The time you'll succeed that I need you, and you need me. It's the snow. Don't you agree that I need you, and you need me? You'll be there through the thick, and you'll be there through the thin. 'Cause I know that you like me, no matter what shape I'm in. That's what friends do. That's what friends do. And I'm glad that I was able to befriend you. That's what friends do. That's what friends do. And I know that I can trust you till the end. 'Cause I'm yours and you're mine, the best of friends. That's what friends do. 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 In time, you'll succeed that I need you, and you need me. It's the snow. Don't you agree that I need you, and you need me? You'll be there through the thick, and you'll be there through the thin. 'Cause I know that you like me, no matter what shape I'm in. That's what friends do. That's what friends do. And I'm glad that I was able to befriend you. That's what friends do. That's what friends do. And I know that I can trust you till the end. 'Cause I'm yours and you're mine, best of friends. That's what friends do. 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 That's what friends do.
Now maybe you can lend us a hand and fix our ship. Thanks a lot. Maybe there's hope to heading to Zorban after all.
Well, I don't know if Sorbonne is our future, but I do have an idea. Something we can share with our new friends.
Well, what's that, Penny?
Watch this. Right this way. Watch your step.
You never know what's gonna happen when you leave Manhattan and go to outer space. So pack that bag, don't be a goof, keep a smile on your face.
And he learned his lesson, though he's not confessing that doing has its place. Maybe he'll help others now with a smile on his face.
They went to Sorbonne with Captain Brink. That old contraption is rinky-dink. Oh my, whatever did we think?
You never know what's gonna happen when you leave Manhattan and go to outer space. So pack that bag, don't be a goof. You will never be aloof with a smile, smile on your face.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the season finale of your favorite show, Space Out!
Welcome everyone. Tonight we have a special surprise for you. Fresh off the Spirit of the Universe, captained by Brink Gibney, are the winners of the fun-filled trip to the planet Zorbon.
Let's give him a hand!
Welcome back. So, how's your trip to Zorbon?
Well, Chesterfield, it wasn't such a bad trip, even though we never made it to Zorbon.
We all learned many unexpected things, right everyone? Jan?
I learned that life doesn't always have to be gloomy. There's ways to find support and hope and laughter.
I learned that great thought should inspire great action. One without the other is pointless. And I learned that it's okay to disagree. You should see the shades of gray and issues aren't rarely black and white.
Wow, Penny, did you learn anything?
Why, yes, Chesterfield. I learned that each one of us need to be ourselves, to be authentic, to let out our true feelings, and to get real.
Audience, we all learned something today. Even I, Brink, Abel. It didn't matter which planet we landed on, Zorbon, Norbon. We all learned that we shared one universal spirit with all the creatures we met. Robert Browning captured the essence of how I am feeling right now in his eloquent poem. The years at the spring, the days at the morn. The mornings at 7, the hillside dew pearled. The larks on the wing, the snails at the thorn. God's in the heaven, all's right with the world.
Oh, Brink, that was beautiful. And Chesterfield, since this whole trip was a big surprise for us, we brought back a little something for you.
You did? Well, how thoughtful.
Spirit who moves, spirit who heals, understands the way we feel. Opens our heart, unmasks our face, till our soul she can embrace. She invites us all to dance to the great rhythm in her
applause to the kids whose last show it is. Thank you so much, you guys. I so appreciate you being here. I know it's tough when there's a lot of things going on, and the support of your kids means the world to them and us and all of us to have this great audience. Can you guys give them a hand? All right. Thank you. All right. I want to quickly introduce you to the kids, the people that have been with your kids this week. First, the teachers. So let's talk about this art room. These guys are amazing and ran the art room all day long, all projects all day long, all these fun costumes, sets, and fun things to do, and also a magical place where you can listen to music and really chill. So we thank you guys, and I'm trying to get everybody's names up here. Okay, so make sure I don't forget anybody. So Ashlyn, Ellie, Rosa, am I missing anybody else? Those are you guys who are amazing. To Tommy for running the music room, the band. And Dane Price and Declan Flanders in drama. And Rory and Marissa with all the choreography. And we don't want to forget Tessa Berry, who feeds us and takes care of us all week long. Mike Kalamick, who's been doing concert coordinating, running all the things going on around here. Thank you, Mike. Thank Andrew and Carol for these videos that now turn into YouTubes that you can just click on and you will get tomorrow, right, Andrew? Yep. So, yeah. If you want a DVD, you can still get one, right, Andrew? Yeah, that's correct too. Okay, I'm blinded up there, so I have no idea if what I'm saying is true, but I'm close. Okay, and Gretchen Rao, who is always behind the scenes, answering phones, doing everything, keeping this all together. Gretchen, thank you. All right, I want to introduce your head counselors. There's so many great counselors here, and as the years go on, it makes me sad. I can't always hire everybody that wants to work here, and we have such exceptional kids, not only here but in this town, and I hope you know. Thank you for raising such great people. It makes me so happy about the future of the planet. So with Group 4, Frida, Jay, Sodi, and with Group 3, Planet Camus, William and Amelia, Aubrey, Jack, Leanna, Megan, and Serene. All right, with Planet Vivian, Jake, Catherine, Aaron, Faith, Juliana, Carolyn, Lillian, Baron, and Sophia. And with Planet Chapter, the little guys, we had Molly, Anya, Kate, Charlotte, Jenny, Julian, Mallory, Nicholas, Sienna, Skylar, and Vincent. Watch a little slideshow. And kids.
And of course, we have to thank Paul